In today's video, I want you to think about the following thought. Don't let your past limit who you are today. Limit, for those of you that don't know, limit means to constrain, to refrain, to freeze, to abstain. Limit. Past, for those of you that don't know, it is a completed, finished action. It's a period of time, whether that is last week, last year, last month, yesterday, or even 5 seconds ago. So do not let your past limit who you are. And one of the reasons why I wanted to make this video is because I was thinking as it relates to my own particular life, as it relates to accomplishing my goals, were there any limits that I placed on myself? What were they? And possibly, more importantly, why did I do it? Well, if I'm honest with myself, yes, I did. And the greatest limit that I put on myself is my mind. I don't know about you, but I limited myself. I placed a limit on my mind. And what do I mean by that? Well, what I mean by that is that I said that I couldn't learn anything new. I could not accomplish my goal. I had a new goal, but I couldn't accomplish it. I couldn't learn anything new. And if I'm honest with myself, I said I couldn't learn anything new. Why? Because I'm too old, or I don't have the time. And so therefore I limited my mind in terms of possibly, not even possibly, if I'm honest, I made an excuse. So I placed a limit on my own mind. My mind, one of the most creative, ingenious things that is limitless, I placed a limit on my mind and my capabilities. Another limit that I have done in my life, I limited myself in terms of accomplishing my particular goals. Why? Because I was looking for the acceptance, approval, and validation of others. Particularly that word, validation. Validation, in case you don't know what that means, is it means the confirmation or the approval of others. Yeah, that's right. I was looking to be validated, to be affirmed by others, whether it was with respect to the way that I teach, whether it's with particular thoughts that I had, even particular content material. I was looking for the validation of others. If you liked it, or if I received a lot of comments on videos or a lot of likes, that made me feel good. But what happens if I didn't? I was looking for validations of others, and it limited myself in terms of being the most authentic person that I could be, or living in my sense of truth. So yes, if I'm honest, I have placed limits on myself. It's not right, it's not wrong, but at least I recognize it. So here's a question for you, ATW family. What limits, if any, do you have with respect to your English goals? What do you do? What limits, what constrains you, restricts you from learning English? Is it time? If that's the case, here's my thought. Today, you can make a decision that if English is really important for you to learn, for you to accomplish your English goals, you today must find the time to make English a priority. What else might limit you in terms of accomplishing your English goals? Is it not having anyone to speak with? Really? Well, today you can speak by yourself. You can find a speaking partner. If you have an internet connection, there is somebody out there in the world that you can speak with. So today you can find a speaking partner. Today you can find a coach, a tutor that will help you with your English goals. Is there another limit that you might have placed on yourself? Is it confidence? Fear? I can't do it. I can't learn the English. I have fear. I'm afraid. Well, today, you can recognize that fear is real, but today you can decide to move from fear to victory, from fear to confidence. And the only way that I, at least in my opinion or in my experience, that I move from fear to victory or fear to confidence is by applying action. Is there anything else that might limit you from accomplishing your English goals? Were you like me and you didn't do what? That's right. Today, you can make a decision to free your mind. Today, you can make a decision to get rid of those negative thoughts that you have about yourself. Today, you have the opportunity to sit back, instead of being validated by others, validate yourself, confirm yourself. Today is your day to accomplish what you want in your English. Today is the day where you make a decision to recognize and realize that, you know what? You're worth it. Today is the day where you, with respect to your English, is that you figure out a plan, method, process that works for you. Today is the day where you will, or have the opportunity, to stay consistent and motivated. Today is the opportunity for you to remember why English is important for you. That specific goal, that specific reason of why you are making an investment in yourself. So, don't let the past limit who you are today. And I think at the end of the day, one of the things that I have to constantly remind myself is what? That's right, free your mind. So that's the video. If you like to make a comment, feel free to do so. Click on that subscribe button. This is Teacher Will, and this is the place where you and we learn together. And in case you don't remember, motivation, inspiration through English.